Hi everyone, welcome to episode 9. Yeah. I came into this so confidently, but I actually don't know if this is episode 9 or 10. Could be 8. I think it's 9 though. So welcome to episode 9 of the Brynley Bear podcast. I'm Brynley and let's get right into it. I haven't posted in a while, so this one's gonna be all over the place, bunch of random stuff. I had my championships for football this weekend against the team we've already played, and we won. But they were our very first game in the season. And we unfortunately lost the championship after an 8-0 season without losing a single game. So that was pretty sad. But that's okay. It was a great season. And I'm glad I got to play with all those girls. It was super fun. I'm going to put this away. I still can't find my microphone. So we're still using the Unbrush, the best hairbrush. So I'm going to just put that there. Today might be a tiny bit chaotic because I'm going to try and paint my nails as I do this. Will that fit in the crack? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly. But it's been a little while since I've posted. This weekend from school. I guess not even this weekend, this week. Today is Tuesday, November 11th. It's Remembrance Day. And I haven't been to school since last Wednesday. Because last Wednesday, for the grade 9 students, was Take Your Kid to Work Day. And I'm grade 9. So I got to go to Take Your Kid to Work Day with my dad's bestie. That sounds funny. My dad's best friend. I went with him. He works at a university. So I got to tour campus and that was super fun. This nail polish is not going on evenly. And that was really cool. And then after that, we got food and then did some shopping. So that was really fun. Sorry, I'm really bad at doing two things at once. And then that was on Wednesday. So Wednesday night, I went to youth group. I love going to youth group. So much fun. Thursday and Friday, there was no school. It was like the islands. I don't even know what they call it. Like it was like a teacher convention. So all the teachers were at this big meeting. So all the students got to be off school, which was awesome. And that was the Thursday and Friday. So I had a 2-day week last week. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday is off for the weekend. And then yesterday was a PD day. I don't even know what that stands for. But no school day. And then today was Remembrance Day, so there was no school. So I was off school for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 7 days. And I go back tomorrow, unfortunately. But it was a good break, good time to rewind. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. Wind down, kind of relax, and just chill, which was really nice. Because especially during football season, the weeks get super busy. And it was nice to have the time off. And I go back tomorrow, so there's probably going to be a lot of work. Not like work I missed, just work and like schoolwork in general. And I don't know what I'm going to do with myself now that football's over. Because I used to have football 3 to 4 times a week. And now 0. So I just don't, I'm going to have so much open time. But in a couple weeks, basketball tryouts are starting. So I'm going to do that, which will be super fun. Last year, the basketball season was a little rough. But that's okay. This year, it's going to be so much better. Because I think my dad's going to coach, which is going to be fun. I like when my dad coaches my sports. This is not turning out good. I put the camera so far back today. I don't know why. Can't even really see it. But I'm doing white on my ring finger and my thumb. And then a dark blue on the others. And it might look cute or it might look terrible. So I might take it off by tomorrow. But that's okay. Tonight, I'm gonna hate myself for it, but I kind of want to do an all-nighter. Like, just by myself, just read, like, I don't want to sound like, I don't even know, but I don't want to sound like a Christian pick-me kind of thing. Saying I literally want to try and read my Bible all night. Which, we'll see if that happens. But I might do that, which I'm going to hate myself for. So I don't know why I'm doing that, but we'll see. If I fall asleep, I'm not going to be mad at myself, you know? I'm probably going to be able to stay up till 2, I think. Then we'll see what happens. So I've done a couple all-nighters in my life. Last year in December, it was like around Christmas. We were on Christmas break at school, and my youth group did a lock-in, and I think I made it till 6:30, and then fell asleep. Or maybe it was like 5 and fell asleep till 6:30, and then woke back up. And then this summer, we did a banquet at the end of the summer for work, and we didn't have to be back in our areas till 2 o'clock in the morning, so that already gave us a pretty good start. And then I think I stayed up till 5, but then I fell asleep, and yeah. But tonight, we'll see. Tomorrow will be a rough day, but I have no plans tomorrow night, so I'm gonna sleep in. All right, let's talk plans for this week. This week, nothing. No. Tomorrow, sleeping, if I can pull tonight off. See what I did there? That's Wednesday. Oh, I have youth group tomorrow night. That's okay, you know? That's okay. I forgot tomorrow was Wednesday. If you're wondering why I'm like not typing them all the way, you can't even tell. But my thumbs are still messed up, especially this one. I just don't have the tape on right now, so it's easier to not do that. And then later I'll ask my dad or my brother to close it for me. But, okay, where was I? Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I have youth group, school, and sleep. This white is not going on evenly, and it's making me so mad. I'm not good at my nails. And then Thursday, I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I don't think I have anything on Thursday. Friday nights, I go to another youth group. Oh, my bestie, Nora, she has a curling game Friday night, so I'm going to try and go to that. Saturday, I'm going to the movies with some friends. Yeah, which is going to be super fun. One of them actually has a YouTube channel about Nerf guns, and it's really cool. I can tag them below, and you should check that out. That's Saturday, and I'm gonna go to that. That's in the morning, and then the championship games for the boys teams are in the afternoon. So I think I'm gonna walk from the movies to the football field after to watch those, because my parents are in New Brunswick, so I have to figure out how I'm getting there in the morning and then figure out my own ride home. I think my grandma can probably drive me home, but I have to figure out my own ride there. And the people I'm going with don't live near me. But that's okay. This hand turned out super cute, kind of. That's okay. We're gonna roll with it. Sunday church, obviously. Yeah. Don't really have much going on this week, which is kind of nice. I mean, there's like still a lot going on, but not as much as normal. I don't have to travel 4 hours on the weekend. Take up my whole day. I could probably get a friend to drive me home from the football field too, so. Yeah. Don't really know what else to say. How was your week? No. Well, yes, how was your week? But, I don't want this to be like super boring, but I don't know what to say right now. Let's think. What has happened over this past weekend? Ooh. Take your kid to work day on Wednesday. What did I do Thursday? Like, I'm literally blanking so bad right now. Oh, whoa. Almost messed up my nails. I can't even think of anything. I'm actually kind of nervous to go back to school tomorrow because I'm scared there's going to be a lot of homework. But I don't know why, because it's not like I miss school. It's just I didn't go to school. No, it's not that I didn't go to school. It's just like there wasn't school for me to go to. But I'm scared there's going to be a lot of homework. Oh! Sorry. I accidentally pulled a hair on my head and it scared me. I had a band concert. Hey! Ew! My hair like got caught in my nail and took off all the nail polish I just put on. That's kind of gross. Sorry. Yeah. I play the tuba, in case you didn't know or you forgot, or any of the million different ways you might not have known that. But I do play the tuba. And I've played a bunch of songs. So we played in a Remembrance Day ceremony. And we play, all the songs we did for that were like, Oh Canada, God Save the King, Chorale Suite, number 1 and 2, Abide With Me, There Will Come Soft Rain. I think that's it. And then for other concerts, like not ceremony ones, we did You're Welcome. Like, what can I say except you're welcome? That song. And then I think that's it, honestly. We didn't do that many. But I'm so glad that the fall is over now. Which some people are like, why? Fall's amazing. It is. I'm not denying that. But one thing I am saying, I don't want to get blue on my white nail, is Christmas is way better. And it's officially Christmas season. And we're going to put up our tree soon. And I'm super excited. And in band, we're going to play a bunch of Christmas songs. Like, I don't know the other two yet, but I think we're playing, what's the song called? Like, It's Time by Mariah Carey, that one. All I Want for Christmas, I think. No. All I Want for, yeah. That one. When I said that, I could only think of, all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Yeah, not that one. The one by Mariah Carey. Me and my mom, we got pizza today. And on the drive home, we were blasting Christmas music and screaming it in the car. And this guy in another car, like, side-eyed me. And I was like, oh. I want to wish you. No, I didn't do that. That would have been really funny. I should have done that. But yeah, I love Christmas season. I love all the movies. I'm honestly not a big classic movie person. Like, if I've already watched it, I kind of find it really boring, if that makes sense. Like, Home Alone. Some people adore that movie. Mommy. It's like so, I don't want to say overhyped, it's a good movie, but overplayed. Where every single person watches it every single year. And I'm kind of done with it. If you know what I'm saying. Which I don't want to sound rude by saying that, but it's not a movie for me. It's not a movie I enjoy. If I go to like someone's house and they're like, I don't want to sound mean because I haven't been invited to someone's house to watch this yet. But like, if I go to someone's house and they're like, you want to watch a Christmas movie? Yeah, I love Christmas movies. Let's watch Home Alone. Okay. It's just like you've seen it so much that you're kind of done with it. You know, that's with a lot of movies. That's happened with me with a lot of movies. Like, I find one movie I love and then I watch it like 5 times. Like, I watched The Hunger Games for the... Bless me. Bless me. Whoa. I watched The Hunger Games for like the first time a year or 2 ago. And then, I think it's 2 years ago. And then I think I watched it like 5 times in the next 2 months. I love The Hunger Games, don't get me wrong, good movies, but played it too many times. And that happens with a lot of movies, especially like new movies. New movies. I guess not that new, but the new How to Train Your Dragon, the real one, not real one, like the live action, that's the word. I'll check. That movie was so stinking amazing. I love How to Train Your Dragon. I can hold my mic with my wet nails now. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Love, 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 love it. And I got to go and watch it, and it was amazing. I think it's like out now to like watch. Maybe Netflix, probably not, but maybe. But you should definitely watch it. Did I just mess my nails up? No. Because it's so good. Even the animated ones are so good. I love that movie. Alright, time to see the nails. We look and we don't judge, okay? Okay. Promise we ain't gonna judge. God's watching you. But they're not that pretty. But they're better. I had nothing on my nails before. And I like having nail polish on my nails. No. I got nail polish on my glasses. Ew. How do I get this off? I don't want to get it on my lens either. Ugh. That makes me so mad. That's why I said it would be chaotic. Did I say that? I don't know. Meant to say that because I'm a chaotic person. So hopefully I remember to clean that off. I'll probably use the nail polish remover. Will that damage it? Ooh, I hope not. Ooh, if you're wondering what this is, I guarantee you're not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. A little football jar, mug, cup, with water. And why is it orange? Sorry, I don't normally do that, except that's really funny. Why is it orange? Well, I'll tell you. I don't drink that much water, so I use little squirt flavoring bottles. Plaque it. Sorry. I really have a bad attention span, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I put the orange stuff in it to make it more yummalicious and got a big old ice cube in there. Can you see it floating around? And it's a little football mug. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Brynley Bear Podcast. I think it's episode 9. Could be off, but I think so. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye. God bless.